Okay, so this is a channel message, all right? So sit back, relax, get whatever you need. Okay, turn this on. Do what you gotta do. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this. Once again, this is very general, so it may resonate half. Part of your story be 50%. Everything you need to know about me is down below. I am also open for personal readings again. All right, I am back. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So, what them tarot cards say. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna use a 5-cent tarot deck today. But okay, so there's a karmic twin right here. All right, this person has it's funny how I have the Chariot card reverse. This person has accepted a contract, right? Follow me. This person has accepted a contract regarding you, right? For some of you guys, you're like, contract. This person is definitely a water sign, or they have heavy water placements, okay? Whoever this person is, this karmic twin ray of yours. Not twin flame, but twin ray, okay? If you don't know the difference, go look it up. But yeah, 8 of Wands. So this is somebody here who they may be traveling towards you, charging at you, or having to make a quick decision here. But I feel like what's going on, there was, like, this is somebody here who you guys could have gotten into it. Maybe there was an argument, a fight, or there was something you didn't agree on, either in the past, recently, or there will be. Okay, and what's going on with the moon card here, this is something that's it's giving under the table offer. Or you know how you work for somebody and you get paid underneath the table? This is something of that sort. It's kind of like this person could have been moving sporadically, or, you know, being very irate or irresponsible. Or they could have even been panicking when it comes to whatever you guys are arguing about or whatever happened. Okay, you may not be talking to this person, separation, whatever. But what's going on with the moon card here? This is somebody here who... It's just like, I'm hearing their worst fear brought to reality for them either not being able to contact you, or whatever the argument was about, or whatever the big situation was. But what's going on here, this is somebody here who they were in the wrong, okay? They were in the wrong for whatever happened, and they were acting crazy and acting irate until they came to the realization that they were in the wrong, okay? Or they were wrong for what they said, what they did, or however they acted, or whatever their actions was. And what's going on is that this person compromised you or your safety, or something was compromised when it comes to regarding you or both of you guys here. And at first, this person probably thought like, oh, it's not a big deal, it's not that deep, or whatever type of rationale they tried to place over top of that. Imagine like a big ass crack and somebody slapping a band-aid over top of that. Like, it's something like that. All right. And when they didn't, and this person does this sometimes here, or they've done this before. And what's going on is that when they finally cooled all the way down, they had already made the decision to accept this contract here, because they didn't think that you guys were going to reconcile, or you were going to deal with them, or you know, you was going to be around. Yeah, this person started to doubt you. It says lure you into getting jumped. So like I said, this person could have tried to lure you into getting jumped or hurt or fought or preyed on. But this person started preying on you, because once they came down, well, before they came down, they took the contract. The contract was to put you in harm's way. The contract was to prey on you, watch you, stalk you, find out your location, find out where you're doing, lure you to get jumped, or you know how somebody puts a bounty on somebody's head, or you know, back in the day, when you see those old West movies and they have like the brown papers and it's like wanted, reward $5,000, like, you know, it's something like that. And what's going on, this person was like, I'd rather have the money and fuck with this person anyways, because they was lacking accountability, or lacking taking responsibility for what they did. And this person didn't want to compromise, so instead of compromising with you, they compromised with whoever this person was, who randomly targeted them and gave them this offer. But the person who targeted them, this was somebody here who had been watching you guys for quite some time and was waiting for the perfect moment to swoop in and be like, oh, okay, hey, how you doing? Yeah, 3 of Swords. They were waiting for this heartbreak, this deception, this sorrow, or whatever this suffering, or whatever this bad vibe was, or a breakup, or pain that this person caused you, or something like that, to start. And it's kind of like bingo. Like, imagine it's about to rain, right? And you have a poncho, but somebody swoops in and they're like, you should buy an umbrella instead, you know? And you already have a poncho, so you really don't need an umbrella. But they're like, oh, I should buy an umbrella. Or they tell you to buy a hat, or whatever the fuck it is. And this person agreed, or this person is going to agree. Okay, once again, these are past, present, future readings, so you know, just take it how it resonates. Yeah, so that's what's going on there, and that was the contract. This was supposed to put you in harm's way, get you jumped, get you fought, get you somehow to destroy you, to harm you, to put you in harm's way, or take you out, or something of that nature. And with the moon card, the Nine of Wands, this person knows that you're just as strong as them, if not stronger. You have a very strong will. Nothing can kill you. Nothing can stop you. Or, you know, you're very persistent. Yeah, so nothing can stop you. Nothing can really harm you. Or, you know, it takes a lot to really keep you down, but, you know, you can't keep you locked down forever. And it takes a lot to make you tired, or, you know, it takes a lot to make you go through struggle, to make you paranoid, or whatever it is, or confuse you, or put you in a fear-based energy. This person knows that. It's kind of like it's giving Hancock vibes here. I don't know why it's giving Hancock vibes. That movie could be a significance, doesn't have to resonate for everybody. But with the Moon card, this is a secret they kept to themselves, because they actually fell for this illusion, or they're going to fall for this delusion, okay? And, you know, there's some type of imagination, or some type of, you know how to do like a sales pitch? Or, you know, you see people and they're like, oh, let me show you how this works. And, you know, people who promote shit and they want you to sign up to do this and do that. Like, you know, you see people in the airport, they want you to sign up for Sky Miles. You see people at Walmart and stuff, or Sam's Club, they want you to sign up for like Comcast or whatever internet provider. Or, you know, it's giving door-to-door salesman vibe. You know, you have your pitch, they like it, cool, they'll buy it. If they don't, fuck you. But this person bought it. They bought the pitch or the contract, whatever it was, right? And now this person's kind of nervous. They're kind of having anxiety, or they're feeling some type of way, because now they're realizing, like, what have I done? Like, you know what I'm saying? This person is like, wow. Nine of Wands. Like, this person could also be having like a mental breakdown, or, you know, this is a ruminating thought in their mind here, because with the Four of Cups, this was a hopeless situation, or I'm getting, you know how you get something and it's all cool until you see the circumstances or the side effects, and it's like, really? Like, what? Imagine there's a side effect and there's like a pill you can take and it makes you a millionaire, right? You take the pill, but the side effect is like, but you lose all your hair. You're like, you know, it's something, the equal and opposite reaction, okay? And at first, this person, they contemplated it for a while. You know, they were doing this, but now with the Four of Cups, they could be pacing, or they're just in this very lethargic energy where they're just like, what should I do? They took the illusion. Now they're seeing that it's not what it cracked up to be, or, you know, it's not what they thought. It's giving Coraline. I don't know, I'm getting like parallel world, parallel universe. It's giving like Coraline, and then she's found the other mother, but it wasn't what she thought. Also, there's a Coraline 2 coming out. I'm so excited. But anyways, back to the reading. Like I said, and this person realized that their motives, or what motivated them, or, you know, what re-energized them, or gave them this spark to do what they wanted to do. They realized that it was some bullshit. I'm really picking up this person's a water sign. This person's a water sign, or they have water highly aspected in their top 6. Their sun, their moon, their rising, their Venus, their north node, or their Mars or Mercury. One of the top 6, top 7, they have water placements there. Specifically Cancer placements here, because I see a crab, or Scorpio placements. All right, but yeah, with the High Priestess, I just feel like you already know about this, or you got confirmation about it. For some of you guys, you may not have believed it. And for others of you guys, Ten of Wands, Temperance card, everything's going to be just fine. I feel like, you know, you are balanced out here with the Ten of Wands. This is something that may stress you out when you find out about it, or, you know, if you already found out, it could have stressed you out, or I'm getting adding more burdens or more shit to your plate. But with the Seven of Swords here, and the High Priestess, I feel like intuitively you're going to know this, or your intuition or your spiritual team is going to tell you this if they haven't told you already. But what's going on, this person already knows that you're going to get the drop or the one up, because just like how you have intuition and shit like that, they have it as well too. It's kind of like ESP type of shit, ESPN, how they say. But more importantly, this person realizes that once you find this out, this is a secret, they're going to realize how fake they are, how phony they are, how deceptive they are, or more importantly, you know, if you don't find out that way, this person is going to confess, because they're on the brink of either confessing or you finding this out. Either way, that's how you're going to find it out. Okay, but this person's a coward. Their conscience is eating them alive. Okay, this person realized that, you know, this wasn't an option or something that they chose. This was actually delegated to them. They didn't. It's kind of like, imagine you thinking that you have a choice in something, but in reality, it was a trick. Because they knew you were going to pick that anyways. It's kind of like a trick. The movie Rango could be a significance. But yeah, what's going on? This person is realizing that, you know, them being burnt out and stressed out, it's kind of like, you know, breaking point. they folded on you, or, you know, pressure bust pipes, their pipes busted. And they're realizing that this imbalance that they have caused here and this over excess of the shit that they've done, that you know, they're unsure of how they can accomplish this, or how they can be responsible, take responsibility for it, or how they can somehow work around this. Yeah, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, Page of Cups. This is somebody here who's also, they're trying to stalk, watch, or spy on you as well too. To try to figure out, like, you know, with the Eight of Swords, are you a victim? Are you imprisoned? Or whatever they agreed to let happen to you, or whatever the fuck it was, or whatever the plan was. They're trying to figure out if, or they're curious to figure out if the possibility happened, or what's the possibility this has already happened, or what's the possibility this person won't, you know, be here, or, you know, they won't get hurt, or, you know, whatever it is. And this is all out of them having, you know, being tired, you know, doing this from dishonor, you know, doing this, you know, because they refuse to release or reevaluate what the fuck they did in the beginning, refuse to hear you out, or refuse to self-accept themselves and their wrongdoings. Just giving like self-righteous or a lack of accountability vibes. Yeah, this person was emotionally mature, or they know what they did was immature. Okay, it's kind of like big fish, little pond for you, and then for them it's like little pond, and then well, big fish, little pond for you, and then it's big pond, little fish for them. Okay, the movie Big Fish could actually be a significance. If you've never seen it, it's an amazing movie. Go watch it. But yeah, that's what's going on. This person took the contract for this, but the thing is that not only were they supposed to harm you, they were supposed to somehow limit or stop you from having spiritual gifts, or your intuition, or just limit you from being a high priest, or somehow spiritually strip you from all your gifts and all this other stuff. Okay, that was also another part of the agreement, to strip you, to take what you have, to harm you, and more importantly, make you like a regular person, or like a carbon copy or something like that. Okay, but the thing is, they're in this tight spot where it's kind of like, if they try to come and help you, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Star card, and the Eight of Cups. They do know if they do come and help you here, that it will take a great amount of effort, time, and a lot of resources to actually come and help you, or more importantly, to make sure that this is not a lost opportunity between you guys, or, you know, they will have to come out of their comfort zone. Whatever routine or things they're used to doing here, or whatever their schedule is, they will have to scrap all of that and be out of their comfort zone. Imagine a hermit crab without a shell. This is what they would have to do. But yeah, because they were warned that this was going to be unpredictable, and this was going to result in disappointment, and they were going to try to avoid you, or, you know, they would avoid you. They were warned this, or this possibility has already came through their head before, but now they would literally have to do all those things. And then they would have to be up early, or, you know, early bird gets the worm. They would have to be up early, bright and early, or how do you say, on their feet. On your feet, soldier. Like, you know, they would have to be on their feet, and they would have to not lose hope. They would have to change their faith, or, you know, they would have to try to have faith in them getting there on time, or helping you, or coming to your allegiance, or your side, or duty, or whatever. Eight of Cups to help you with this journey, instead of just walking away and letting you handle this by themselves. And it's so funny, there's a hermit card on this actual card. There's a second crab I've seen. This person is definitely a water sign. Water sign. They're definitely a water sign. That's what's going on there. If they choose to help you, okay. But the thing is, like, if they do help you, they still will have grave consequences they will have to deal with on their own. Like, for example, with you being the Empress or the Emperor, man or female, with them helping you, the Knight of Wands reverse, this is an impulsive thing that they would do. And with the Hierophant card, whoever originally gave them this deal, gave them the contract, or whatever it was supposed to be, they're going to be insubordinate to this person, or get in this person's way, or be a pest. And they will have to in turn be terminated as well, or they will have to realize that first they were working together, but now the person they're going to stand up to, this is like somebody here, a supervisor, a manager, overseer, or somebody who, you know, they run a bunch of people here, or they run the town. There's also somebody here who could be like a pusher, or they have the gift to kind of make people do what they want. Excuse me. Or the gift of manipulation, okay? And I feel like Queen of Cups, whoever this person is, This person is a female, or they operate out of their feminine energy. This person will have to try to make sure that they don't get fucked up now too, if they choose to go against this person, okay, to help you or save you or whatever it is. Because I feel like with you being the Empress here, this person realized that, you know, you're like a butterfly. Butterflies are strong, but you know how they say once a butterfly flaps their wings, it's like a tornado in a different country, a different part of the world, or something like that. It's enough to stimulate that. Yeah, it's giving the energy. Knight of Wands reverse. The person realizes that, you know, they will have to not act heedless or stop acting heedless to you and rebel. Get in line, or I'll make you fall in line. And this person's going to have to rebel. So viewers, discretion is advised, or, you know, discretion is advised here, because now their morality is going to be under question due to them not being dependent on this person who they got the deal from in the first place. Or if whoever the person who gave them the deal, there's somebody on top of their head they're going to have to answer to. It's definitely feminine energy. Or like, you know how bees have a colony and they have the queen bee? Or ants have a colony and they have like the queen ant, or whatever type of shit. It's like that. Like worker bee, and then we have queen bee. So with the Cherry card here, this person is going to have to somehow move locations, move jobs, or I'm getting make a big monumental kicking into high gear and get the fuck on. Yeah, that's confirmation right there. All right, but yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, jeez, Louise. But even if they choose not to help you, Four Swords, let's see. They choose not to help you here. Tower card, Nine of Pentacles. They will somehow be remorseful. Two of Cups, or I'm getting this whole partnership or whatever you guys have going on, that's it. They choose to help you. If they choose not to help you overall, they're going to act naive. They're not going to take the risk, and they're not going to leap towards you. And in turn, they're going to ruin a new beginning they could have possibly had with you, or any other new beginning they have. Also, what's going on, if they choose not to help you, this person is going to, every time they try to recuperate or reform, they're going to be burnt out, or they're going to use, they're going to lose the energy or the power of resurgence. They're going to be confined to whatever this person tells them to do, or confined to cruel and unusual punishment, or something of the sort. Also, the Tower card, they're going to, this is a change they're resisting if they try to resist. You know, they're going to go through a harsh awakening, but more importantly, there's definitely somebody here who's going to realize they are codependent on the wrong person. I feel like Nine of Pentacles, they're going to lose their freedom. They're going to lose their independence. They're going to lose their free will. Okay, person's going to be a robot, basically. They're going to lose anything they've accumulated here, any luxury, any money, anything they work hard for. They're losing all of that, and more important, they're going to lose you. And they're going to lose, you're going to lose the trust for them, and, you know, they're going to be seen as a snake by not just you, but anybody. And more importantly, Queen of Wands, and we do have the Two of Pentacles. They're going to be unbalanced, and they're not going to do anything. They're going to lose their ability to make their own decisions as well, too. So it's kind of like either or. Okay, but let's pull this energy of this twin ray for you. First card out, we have roping you in and tying you up. Like I said, they're roping you into the situation, tying you up, and basically, you know how you see those people with the railroad tracks, and they tie the little damsel in distress. They tie them up, and then Popeye the Sailor Man, if somebody comes and gets them, it's something like that. Like you're the damsel in distress here without you knowing. For some of you guys, maybe you do know. But yeah. That's what's going on there. Last card, yeah, this person also somebody who could be a serial cheater, a serial liar, or somebody who just cannot remain loyal, remain faithful, or just remain on your team. They're always switching up their loyalty or anything. Like the smallest thing could happen, now this person don't fuck with you and they switch up their loyalty or whatever. Like you guys get into an argument about if almond milk is better than regular milk, and now they don't fuck with you. Like it's something like that. Okay, let's get two more cards from this person. It says, I haven't been completely honest. Like I said, this person knows they haven't been completely honest, or this is somebody here who they tend to not be completely honest all the time here. Like they're a serial person, not a serial cheater, but a serial thief, or somebody who's just never honest. They're just never honest. Okay, last card. Yeah, but they do want you to be possessive over them, okay, or they're possessive over you. Okay, if you've slept with them before, if haven't, you know, don't worry about it. But last but not least, this person has a big ass ego, or they have a lot of pride. They have a lot of pride, and that is what runs or rules their life. Okay, they're very prideful. This is why they do the things that they do, or respond the way they do. Okay, a lot of pride and ego. But let's see how they view you. Let's pull 4 cards. So you are somebody here who you go where you are celebrated, not where you are tolerated here. And you don't go places where, like I always say, you can be invited, but does that mean that you're really supposed to be there? You go where you're celebrated, or just because you get an invitation don't mean that you're welcome. That's what I meant to say. You are stronger than the adversity. So you're stronger than any adversity, any bad thing that you are being put through, or any trial and tribulation. You're very strong, and this person is not just their pride. Also, you're more hopeful than them, or you have a lot of hope. If you're not familiar with the synonym for hope, it says hold on, pain ends. So that may be something you live by, or you know this. Last card. Also, what's going on? This person called you a hopeful. This person has called you a hopeful. Or like, if this was an adversity you faced by people calling you a hoe, or you be, I don't know, something like that. That shit don't, I'm hearing bitch don't kill my vibe by Kendrick Lamar. Like, your vibe is not to be killed. Also, this person may feel like you're a compulsive liar, or you know that they're a compulsive liar. Okay. So this is how it is. So this is the situation, okay? Child, this is messy. This is messy. But this is what's going on, or what's going to happen. For some of you guys, may have already happened. Like I said, these are past, present, future readings. Take it how you will. But yeah, so it's kind of like a race between time and space. What are they going to do? Are they going to help? Are they not going to help? Or did they help? Did they not help? Or when a situation does arise, this is how it's going to play out. Okay. So this is the reading. Hope you did love it. And I'll definitely see you all later. Bye.